Got it. Cool. All right. Today's workout is one of my absolute favorite workouts. It is a go-to workout for me when I just need to clear my head. It is a quicker workout. We're going to do 4 sets of 10 exercises, doing each exercise for 30 seconds at a time with a 10-second rest in between. And at the end of 10 exercises, we will take a 2-minute break. So I want to show you these exercises because some of them are different or new to you. So the first exercise is called a waiter exercise, waiter curl. So we hold the weight underneath here and we simply lift our arms up, bringing the weight straight to the ceiling, not bringing it into our chest, but bringing it straight up as high as we can and then down as far as we can. If you're not using weights, just hold your hands like this and bring them straight up and straight down, okay? The second one is called got no money curls. Got no money in my pocket, elbows are in tight, arms are at a 45-degree angle, and we're doing curls like this, okay? Elbows are in. Third one, we've done hammer curls many times. We're going to do a hammer curl, turn our hands over, bring it down slow. There's not enough O's in slow. Up, hammer curl, turn it over, down, slow. We're then going to do alternating full curls. And again, elbow pointing at our belly button, pinky higher than our thumb. By bringing your elbow towards your belly button, it forces your pinky higher than your thumb, which puts more tension onto the bicep muscle. And you're going to alternate back and forth for that 30-second period of time. Okay. We are going to do side dips. So we're going to bend to one side, then bend to the other. We're not tick-tocking. So there's an actual pause at the top. Then we go to the other side. Pause, top. Okay, you want to make sure that we re-engage these oblique muscles. Overhead triceps, we've done them many thousands of times, straight up. We're then going to go into crunches. Then one of my favorites, where your right arm will be over your head, and we're going to bend forward, bring our hand to the outside of the opposite foot. Back up, yes. And bring your hand to the opposite foot. We're going to do one side, and then the next one is the other side. And then the last exercise is the dreaded Elise crunch, where we crunch and bring one leg in, crunch and bring the other leg in. Again, 30 seconds per exercise. I will remind you of everything as we go along. Let me get my little stand here. Good. Now you'll all be able to hear the beeps when they happen. Okay, give me 2 seconds because we'll just. All right. And we'll get started in 10 seconds. And the first one is that waiter curl. Here we go, guys.
Resuming your Tabata workout.
Here we go. Palms are face up, palms stay going towards the ceiling.
Exercise.
Straight up, straight down. It's not about speed, it's about perfect form. Nice, really good. You're saying, what's this doing? Ted, bend your elbows. Not just bring your arms straight up, bend your elbows into your chin. Yes. I'm watching all of you guys.
Rest.
No money curls. Elbows are in, arms are out at 45 degrees. They're hanging down. We're doing curls together.
Exercise.
Up and then down. Up, down. Good. Looking good. Keep those elbows into your side, arms stay out at that 45-degree angle. Nice.
Rest.
Hammer curls, turn them over, down slow. Remember, hammer curls come up to 90, turn them over, down.
Exercise.
Hammer curl, turn it over, palms are down. Up, turn them over. If you find yourself done before me, just do another hammer curl, turn it over and down slow. Do not have to stay with me if you can't. Up, turn it over, down. Good.
Rest.
Alternating full curls, elbow pointed at the belly button, pinky higher than your thumb.
Exercise.
One arm, then the other arm. Again, it's not about speed, guys. It's about perfect form. Good. Don't forget to breathe. You don't want you turning blue.
Rest.
Good. The side dips. Remember, we stop at the top after we go to one side. Here we go.
This is being recorded.
Exercise.
Okay, no.
To the other side. Stop. Over. Stop. Over. Stop. Good. You guys are getting it. Slight little stop in the middle. Reset those obliques.
Rest.
Tricep overheads are next. Leaning back on your chair, straight up.
Exercise.
Keep going. Tricep overheads. There we go. Got kicked off for a second. Very nice. Get them up as high as you can.
Rest.
Sitting at the front of your chair, leaning back, crunches, pulling from your belly button.
Exercise.
Just to a full sit-up position and back. Sitting straight up and back. Don't bounce off the chair. Pull from your belly button. Breathe out when you come forward, in when you go back. Good, you look good, guys.
Rest.
Sitting at the front of your chair, legs are out straight, arm is over your head. We come forward and bring the hand to the outside of the opposite foot.
Exercise.
And we use only that side for 30 seconds. Don't just move your arm, but bend your whole body as far forward as you can. If you can keep your arm in line with your body, even better. But make sure your hand comes to the outside of the opposite foot.
Rest.
Other side, other hand up, going to the outside of the other foot.
Exercise.
One exercise after this.
I don't know how to mute this.
Rest.
Good. Elise crunches are next. Sitting at the front of your chair, feet are out on their heels, crunch and bring one leg in.
Exercise.
Crunch and back out. Bring the other leg in. Alternate legs, crunches continue. Very nice, guys. Breathe. 2 minutes after this.
Rest.
2 minute break. Questions, thoughts, concerns, ideas. I have to just do a quick text.
Recovery.
Anybody's ideas, thoughts? Anybody want to say anything? Nothing, huh? My daughter had an interview and she called just in the middle of this. So I just wanted to text her back to tell her that we're okay. Cool. Got another minute to go. Nothing. I'm just reading a text from somebody. Answer is absolutely yes. The single best way to prevent osteoporotic activity is movement. Lack of movement causes more osteoporotic activity. The body moving in a very safe manner causes the deposition of calcium into the bone and will diminish the osteoporotic activity. I'm not telling you to jump off a curb right now because that could cause fractures, but safe, comfortable movement will add calcific deposition back into the bone. It is absolutely perfect to do this with osteoporosis. You may not want to use weights. You may just want to do the body movement. Perfectly fine and acceptable. Cool. Di, I'm very disappointed. You're back in class and not a question. Not good. All right, we got 15 seconds before we start again. And then we'll do waiter curls to start. The key to the waiter curl is palms stay all the way from bottom to top, pointed at the ceiling. Here we go, guys.
Exercise.
Waiter curl. And down. Good. And in. And breathe. And down. Very nice. This is the second of 4 sets. Nice.
Rest.
Wide, no money curl. Elbows in, hands at 45 degrees. All
Exercise.
the way up, all the way down. All the way up, and all the way down. You'll notice the range of motion on this exercise is less than a full curl. Because you're limiting the motion because your elbow isn't moving. But you can't swing doing this. That's what makes this exercise very effective.
Rest.
Hammer curls and slow on the way down. 90 degrees, turn them over, slow on the way down.
Exercise.
Up, turn them over, down, slow. 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 Up, turn them over, down, slow.
Rest.
Alternating full curls. Elbow pointed at your belly button. Pinky higher than your thumb.
Exercise.
One arm, then the other. Very nice, guys. You're all gonna look buff on the beach this weekend for July 4th. Remember, bikini weather is upon us. We need to see you. Ted, did you break your Speedo out yet? All good, people. Gotta have some fun.
Rest.
Side dips with a pause at the top. You might want to come just slightly forward instead of truly to the side.
Exercise.
Crunch, stop, crunch, stop, crunch, stop, crunch, stop. Good.
Rest.
Good. Overhead triceps sitting at the front of your chair.
Exercise.
Weight goes straight to the ceiling, elbows bend behind your head. The only thing moving here is your elbows. And I will tell you about my weekend on the next break because many of you asked how it went, but I'll tell you all about it in a second.
Rest.
No weight, still sitting at the front of your chair, crunch as it is.
Exercise.
Pull from your belly button. If you want to add some tension to it, try to suck in your stomach at the same time. It's not about speed, Di, it's about perfect form. Just come to a straight up position. Don't go forward. Yes, I got you. I'm watching. I got my eye on you.
Rest.
Right hand straight up, feet around on your heels, bending all the way forward. Right hand goes to the outside of the left foot.
Exercise.
Outside. Good. If you can't get down to your foot, go as far as you can. This is about you. It's not about hurting you. It's about being comfortable. It's about working muscles in a particular way. It's about perfect form at your ability.
Rest.
Other hand, other foot, outside of the foot.
Exercise.
Good. Try to keep your head up. Don't try to look down if you can, only to maintain a strong position of your back and the curves of your body.
Rest.
And the dreaded Elise crunches. Feet around on your heels, bring one knee in as you crunch up,
Exercise.
then bring the other knee in. Back and forth. Very nice. Breathe.
Rest.
First things first, any questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas, anything? Zero. Go ahead, hon.
Recovery.
Lisa, go ahead.
Why do I have in the left-hand corner of my iPad a message that says release video order?
No idea.
I'm afraid to touch it because I don't want to lose you. So, okay, I'll just
If you
not worry about
do it, if you lose us, just log back on. You'll be fine.
I have a question.
Lisa, time out. Lisa, you had a question. You got to unmute yourself first, honey. Those three dots in the corner of your square. Touch it and say unmute. Not yet. You have to hit unmute. Nope, you gotta unmute. Diana, go ahead.
So when you do the hammer curls up and then you
Yeah.
turn, and my elbow out when I turn or not?
No, elbows stay in. It's the forearms we're working right now.
So they stay there
No, we
even,
do this. No, we bring them up, in and down.
all right, so I go out, no cheating, all right.
Cheating. I got my eye on you. Lisa, did you figure it out? The 3 dots in the corner, if you click on the 3 dots, it will give you a choice and it will say unmute. You could text me your question and I'll be happy to answer it. Quick update. I played in a pickleball tournament this past weekend. It was supposed to be outdoors. 20 minutes from where we lived. It was not, it was in Pennsylvania. They moved it indoors because of the weather. We played on Friday, played in singles, lost to the gold medalist and ended up in 4th place, losing to the bronze medalist. I'll tell you on the next break what I did in mixed doubles, and I'll tell you how long it took too. Here we go, people. We're doing waiter curls. Here we go.
Exercise.
Waiter curl. And Lisa, I'll get to your statement on the next break, I promise. Keeping your elbows in here too, Doc. Yep, perfect. It really puts the emphasis on our biceps, our brachioradialis, and the bicep tendon. Joan, keep your hands together if you're going to do it that way. Atta girl.
Rest.
Wide, no money curls. This is set number 3 of 4, guys. 45-degree angles, arms are hanging, elbows stay in.
Exercise.
Up and down. And it's at this point saying, my arms are starting to feel tired, and they should. Breathe.
Rest.
Good. These are the hammer curls now, Di, keeping your elbows in. 90 degrees, turn them over, down, slow.
Exercise.
Up, turn them over, slow. Up, turn them over, slow. Hey, Chris. You can smile, it's okay, sorry. You have weights in your hand, don't wave with a weight in your hand. Good, Dom.
Rest.
Good. Alternating full curls. Elbow pointed at the belly button, pinky higher than your thumb. One arm, then the other.
Exercise.
Here. Here. Control the weight up and control the weight down. And if you're not using weights, control one hand up and down. Hey, Barbara, I didn't see you there. Don't clunk yourself in the head with the weight.
Rest.
Good. The side dips, stopping at the top for a second to pause. And you can go slightly forward.
Exercise.
Crunch on the side. Crunch on the side. Crunch. Reset. Crunch. Reset. Crunch. Reset. Good. You guys look great.
Rest.
Good. Tricep overhead extensions. Sitting at the front of your chair. Elbows are pointed at a 90-degree angle back.
Exercise.
Straight up to the ceiling and down. Straight up. The weights stay behind your head. They don't come in front of your head. Just straight up and down. Very nice. Don't forget to breathe, people. Very nice. As I told you, this is one of my favorite workouts.
Rest.
Regular crunches are next. Still sitting at the front of the chair. The legs can be bent, feet flat on the floor. Hands under your chin.
Exercise.
Pull from your belly button to a straight up sitting position and then back. Don't bounce off the back of your chair. Doctor's order. I know where each of you live. I will come after you. Jokes, people, jokes. They should be smiling.
Rest.
Feet are out on your heels. Right hand is over your head. We're bringing our right hand to the outside of our left foot.
Exercise.
And again, you want to test yourself? Suck in your belly as you do this. You're almost done with set number 3.
Rest.
Left hand is up to the outside of your right foot. Feet are still out on their heels.
Exercise.
Nice. Good job, Alice. Very nice. You guys look awesome.
Rest.
And the dreaded end is Elise crunches. One leg, then the other, crunching the whole time.
Exercise.
In, other leg. In. Very nice. Again, don't bounce off the back of the chair. Hollow out your stomach if you would like to work harder. Breathe out when you come forward, in when you go back.
Rest.
Very nice. I want to see what Lisa had to say, so I'm looking there. Excellent question, Lisa. She wants to know, when do you move to a higher weight?
Recovery.
When the weight that you're using becomes so easy you don't feel it's effective anymore. That's when you move up to the next level. And if you are sort of struggling in that last rep or two, it's at the right weight. On the other hand, if you can only do 3 or 4, too heavy a weight, maybe only use it for 2 or 3 and then go right back to the other weights to work it out until you get comfortable moving to that higher weight. Great question. Great question. Go ahead, Elaine.
I have a question. When I'm doing the raising arms to the outside, why is there a reason I can go lower on the right side than on the left?
What hand are you, right or your lefty?
Right, I'm a righty.
That's the dominant side.
That's
That's
the- yeah.
that's no reason other. All right, so let me tell you the rest of my story. So again, I told you the tournament was in Pennsylvania. So we were supposed to play at 10 o'clock outdoors. We ended up playing at 8 o'clock indoors in a facility that had no air conditioning. So as much water as I was putting in, it was pouring out of me. We started at 8 o'clock in the morning. My partner and I, we got off the court at 2:58 in the afternoon, but we won the gold medal. So it was awesome. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. We had a good day, but yeah, talk about sweating. It was big. And so it was, as I tell you, it was important to keep hydrating, because if you don't have fluid in your system, you'll end up with cramps. You'll end up with digestive disorders. You'll end up with headache. You need to keep fluid in your body. We got 15 seconds before we start our last and final set. Please make this your absolute best set. 10 seconds and then we start. with weighted curls, everybody. Palms straight up to the ceiling, weight in front of you. Sit up nice and tall.
Exercise.
Straight up, straight down. Very nice. Straight down. We have 43 people in the class. It says 39 in the bottom, but there's a couple of doubles in here. So 43 people. I'm very pleased with that. I want to see that 50 number. Tell your friends. Good. Good.
Rest.
Wide, no money curls, elbows in, arms 45 degrees angle to your body. We go full up, full down, elbows stay in.
Exercise.
And down. Up. When you wake up tomorrow morning and you can't really move your arms too well, yes, you can use 4-letter words at my name. On the other hand, when you look in the mirror and you see the definition of your biceps and triceps, you're going to say, hey, not so bad, not so bad.
Rest.
Hammer curls, up to 90, over, down, slow.
Exercise.
90, over, down, slow. There's not enough O's in slow. Time under tension makes muscles work better. I'm not asking you to lift heavier weights. I'm just asking you to use perfect form whenever you do any exercise, at whatever weight you're choosing.
Rest.
Full curls, alternating back and forth, elbow pointed toward your belly button. You get sick of hearing this yet? Pinky higher than your thumb. One arm than the other.
Exercise.
In, down. Other arm. Nice. Last time you have to do this today.
Rest.
Side dips. Okay, crunch, go a little bit forward. And then reset at the top.
Exercise.
Again, breathe out when you go forward. Breathe in. Reset at the top. So you're not doing tick-tock, teeter-totter. You're actually doing a movement to each side of your body. Good. You look great, guys.
Rest.
Sitting at the front of your chair, feet out on their heels, weight behind your head, tricep overhead extensions.
Exercise.
Straight up, straight back. Straight up, straight back. If you want to make your biceps look bigger, do more tricep exercises. It'll make your arm look fuller. Good. Looking great, people.
Rest.
Good. Regular crunches. Nose to ceiling. Or nose straight forward. Pull from your belly button
Exercise.
to a straight up position and back. Straight up and back. Looking good. You should be perspiring. Not out of breath, but a little schwitzy. That means a little perspire.
Rest.
Right hand straight up, feet out on your heels. Right hand to the outside of your left foot. 3 exercises to go.
Exercise.
Make them your absolute best. Again, breathe out when you come forward and in when you come back. Doing great.
Rest.
Left hand up to the outside of your right foot. 30 seconds of this. Make sure you do it great for you.
Exercise.
Don't bounce off the back of your chair. Pull from your belly button. That's the initiation of any abdominal work. The pull from the belly button. If you don't have a belly button, you can't do these exercises. That's it. I'm just seeing who pays attention, who brought a smile to their face.
Rest.
And we end with our favorite exercise, or at least my favorite person, but not our exercise, the Elise crunch. Here we go, guys.
Exercise.
Crunch, bring a leg in. Crunch, bring the other leg in. Crunch. 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 Very nice. Very nice. 10 seconds. Make it your best 10 seconds of the day. Awesome. You can end the recording, but don't cancel the class yet. Okay. Cool.
Workout pause.
Paul,
Yes. Hold on a sec. You can, Michelle, you can end the recording.
Paul,
Yes, dear. Go ahead.
when you